Something you can do to take your practice to the next level is making representations of what you're working on to have with you while you are doing the work and going about your daily life. So these can be sigils, these can be amulets, these can be talismans, but having that extra thing that you've put, this is what I'm working on, I've made something for it, adds another layer to what it is that you're doing. And it can be as simple as a piece of paper that you've drawn a sigil on. And you can make it as fancy or as basic as you want. It can be stick figures, it can be anything like that. But then this can be used all over the place. It can be tucked into a wallet, it can be put under your pillow, it can be carried with you in a pocket. You can put it under candles on your altar. You can use it as a focus in meditation. There are so many ways to use these little talismans that you've made that represent parts of your practice. And if you want to get a little more craftsy with it, you can do stuff like little wooden tokens where I'd use wood burning, you can use paint, you can use Sharpie. These are a little more durable than the paper. You can put a little tea light candle on them. These ones are perfect size to fit right under a tea light. You can stick a chime candle to it. Done that a bunch of times. And so then you have this, can go in a pocket, can be a worry stone almost. Kind of deal where you're rubbing it and bringing that into that working that you've already done and what you've linked it with into your life currently. And if you're doing workings with a specific demon, like to bring confidence and authority when you're going to an interview, you can have something like a demon sigil for the demon that you're working with. You've asked them to bless this, and you've got it in your pocket. I like making these tokens not just for divination, but also for stuff like that, where I've done a specific working, I've linked that working with this piece, and I can keep it with me and work it through the day. And you can get super fancy with the sort of stuff that you're doing. This one I did for divination. It's got representations of the four suits. And you can do altar tiles, and this one's stained and lacquered, but sky's the limit, and so's your creativity.